Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville, Sunday, the 24th of September. And just a quick note on the rugby. We got one-eyed ref, Ben O'Teefe. You'll understand that because he really certainly saw what he wanted to see. And I was pleased to see Nick Mallett was just as angry as I was watching the game. And this is a big problem for us, the referees. And I think that it's a big problem in rugby. So let's get on with racing, where we've got all our own problems to deal with. And we start off with the first race at 12:30. The pentometer's 24 good to soft, 2 meters spur. And we go 1,000 meters with his maiden plate fillies and mares. And I think Sea of Tears gets a absolutely perfect opportunity to open her account with a scratching of the hot favorite, Pretty Victory, which was backed strongly early anti-post. It's been scratched. Sea of Tears looks like the business. The two dangers, number 4, Witchwood, blinkers are back on it. And number 8, Averni Princess, who I thought this might be a bit short for. And that's why I like Sea of Tears here. I think she's certainly worth having a good each way on at 9-2. Race 2, Maiden Plate, 1,600 meters, is not quite so easy. 13 was my top choice. No, it wasn't. Freedom Square, Sean Terry's runner. Cabela Matsunama, I think he's very competent, very good form, this horse, and this looks like a perfect opportunity for it. 6, Beach Palace is the obvious horse. 2 very good runs from the Paul Lafferty inmate. And Muzi gets a leg up. I always like that. Head of the speed rating, lots to like about Beach Palace. Global Ruler might be a bit of a find in the race. Doug Campbell's runner with Rachel Vinegar, that's number 5. And number 10, Morning Chess. Obviously got to have some form. Second run, but it was quite a long time ago. But the blinkers are off. So that makes a question mark as far as Morning Chess is concerned. So maybe you'll find that needs one more run. Race 3, Maiden Plate. They got 1,900 meters. I'm going strongly with 5, Billy of Tea. This looked like it was making the pace for its stable companion last time. It was backed, but it's called, they said fluctuating pace in the comments. My goodness, what's a fluctuating pace? And really, not good. Made the pace, but should be good enough to put this lot to bed. But he's got a big problem in number 10, Swift Nicks. Third run after arrest. Lots to like about the Funzel stable. They're in very, very good form. And what's hanging around to pick up the pieces? 7, Sugar Blast, Tinny Prince to his runner. Race 4. There's a Pinnacle, 1,400, and this is tricky. At first glance, Seeking the Stars looks like absolute homer. Well weighted with 62 on his back. Then I had a close look at a couple of these. Royal Victory is my find in the race, number 3. 2 very good runs, and this horse has got class. He's just come back to himself. He went to Joburg. That was a disastrous trip, although he did just get beaten in the one race. It didn't do him any good at all. And he's back with Nati Kotson. Had a couple of runs here. I think this is perfect for him. I think this is absolutely where he'll come to the fore. And he might be better than rated. Money Heist is another one who really had nothing go right for him. And he's not well in. None of these horses are well in with Seeking the Stars, but I think that they've both got chances of overturning him, the 2 4-year-olds. Former Gear is the other horse. I think he might improve over the 1,400 meters. Platinum Skies rested. Valeria's Dream comes into the race, drawn 1. Schlengwer gets to ride the horse. And with 50 kilos on his back, he could be dangerous as well. That's number 15. Race 5, this is a mirror-rated handicap, and they go 1,400 meters at least. I made it 2 horses. 6, all of the time. Lots to like about his second run, but his last run was 6 weeks ago. That shouldn't affect him. He should actually improve, and he'll be very, very difficult to beat here. A big danger is number 10, Master Josh, who ran 2 very good post-maiden runs, and I think he'll go extremely well here. Muzi gets a leg up on him. He looks like a big danger to me. I couldn't find anything else in the race, so I'm sticking with those 2. Race 6 is a merit-rated handicap, 1,000 meters, and this It was a very difficult race. The right horse is Prince Kresh. The 4 kilogram claimer is very hard to banker. He looks like a banker, Prince Kresh, but he's got to get a good ride from the 4 kilogram claimer. The Binders team have got a slew of runners in the race, and Don't Shoot the Barman looks better on the poly. Escavel won very easily, and he goes well on the turf as well. Craig Zaki gets a leg up on him. That's number 4. He might be the main danger. Another Day in Africa looks better on the poly. The find of the race is a 25-1 shot, number 10, Hunza Road. This horse gets blinkers and will improve. Have a very close look at Hunza Road. Race 7, merit rated handicap. They go 1,000 meters. This is the most difficult race on the card. You need just about the field in here. Ancient Epic, course and distance, 4 runs, 1 win, 3 places, gets a 4 kilogram claimer. She'd be a banker if she didn't, if the 4 kilogram claimer rides her correctly. But then you've got 3 Bomber Girl. This is interesting. Bomber Girl ran second last time. She got a rating of 95. She gets pushed up 3 points. Have a look at Hot Pearl. She ran third last time. She comes down 2 points. So effectively, Bomber Girl meets Hot Pearl on 5 points, which is 2.5 kilos worse form. That's a shocking indictment of the handicapping. You can't just willy-nilly move your horses up and down like some type of dominoes board. La Pura Vida won well. Got to have a chance. The Gareth Van Zyl runner, but I think Ancient Epic is the better of the two, although Magudwa gets the ride on La Pura Vida. Have a close look at the betting. Hot Pearl shows pace. I think she comes in the race with a chance. And Get in the Queue. Oh, she got in all types of trouble last time. Zaki doesn't ride her this time. He gets the ride on Bomber Girl, which might be appointed towards Bomber Girl, but Muzi gets the ride. And I think Get in the Queue will always be dangerous. Race 8. There's a merit-rated handicap. They got 1,200 meters. I made it 2 horses. 6 Apuseke with Rachel aboard it. I think is a huge runner here, and I think will go extremely well. The big danger could be the 5-1 shot, number 10, Harley's Fate, Muzieni. Looks like it's absolutely really well clear on the speed rating. Lots to like about it. I'm taking my chances. I'm taking those 2 horses. I thought that the improver might be Swiss Paradise and Twinkle Little Star, who just won a maiden. You don't know how good that is. So, from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, hope you have a good day's racing, and rugby coming later.